already went out. I passed the city just through here, and now I'm going south. I just have 30 kilometers, 29 ahead, until getting to this shelter that I plan on spending the night at. So right now I'm getting like closer and closer to the harbor, and that wasn't my plan. I was just kind of like playing it by ear, and now I have to figure out how to get out of here. But yeah, it's full of huge trucks over here. So I'm out, and it's freaking cold, but it's okay, I can handle it. And I'm happy to be out. It's bad weather, but at the worst, so it's just cloudy. Whew. So Denmark has one huge advantage, and it's that it's totally connected with a huge network of bike lanes, so that makes everything way easier. I have to say that even though it's shitty weather and the days are pretty short, autumn is a really nice season to go cycling, especially because of the colors. I think that I'm kind of like in the late autumn part. It's kind of like already, leaves have already fallen, most of them, but I think that maybe just a little bit sooner in October maybe it would be perfect. Very nice to cycle over here.
I make my way down through this weary bay, grasp for a while. The storm is passing by. I start to stare. What am I doing? I should be standing strongly and firmly, grabbing my chair tight as I stumble. Raving circus, won't you crumble? This wild sea raging inside of me. I rest my feet and blame our stubborn knees. I know you're kind, pledged to your eager mind. Don't march in your grin.
I feel so happy and proud of myself for making this.
I see the leaves moving in silent grief. Is this our turn to hear?
I just like stopped like 10 seconds to eat something, and I'm freezing back again. So I kind of like, my plan is to cycle until the place that I'm camping, and then not making too many stops, because every time that I stop I freeze. It's not that much as it's cold. I think it's like 8 degrees or something like that, but it's pretty humid. But yeah, it's chilly. At least it's not windy. What I'm really liking now is that you can already feel that you're a little bit far from the city, and there's less people, and yeah, I just like that. some kind of trap. I don't know if crabs. I don't know. I'm about to get to the shelter. It's around 2 in the afternoon or something like that, I think. And yeah, it's getting even colder, and it's kind of like not raining, but kind of like very thin rain. So I'm really looking forward getting warm clothes and drinking something hot. There's a camping in here, but farther there the shelter should be. And this is it, I think. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. That's nice. So this is in fact the shelter. I just changed my socks only. I had my feet were kind of like very wet and cold, very cold. So I put some warm socks and just a hat, and I'm gonna take a walk. Look around to see what there's to see. I know that there's some water spot that I can get some water. Somewhere around here there's a toilet, also somewhere around here there's a pit for making fire, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get any wood. That would be nice though. So yeah. So in case you were wondering what an aviator suit or a Danish suit is, this is it. I don't know if you can see it. And I managed to bring it. Let me see if I can get you guys over here. So it's kind of like having a sleeping bag all over your body, and I could fit it, so I say, hey, why not? I'm not gonna be cold today. Not this night, baby. But this shelter is pretty close to the beach, to the Kattegat Sea, to the Viking Sea. Already romanticizing this place, not like this place but like this country, but it's pretty easy to feel safe. I'm not saying that it can be that you don't have to be careful with stuff, but I feel pretty safe with people, and I feel pretty safe overall. With animals, it's like there's no bears, for instance. There's no wolves. There's maybe some wild pigs, but wild pigs usually just stay away from people. But there's deers and there's hares and there's what else? Hedgehogs. But there's no poisonous snakes. So overall, it's kind of like a safe place to travel and look like there. I don't know if it's like I see it, but I see just black. I can barely see my bike. I just see blackness. So when I'm in there, I'm gonna be the scary person in the picture. Bear in mind that sometimes you are the scary person. So I just set the tarp and the sleeping pad. I have the picnic blanket over there just to make it a little bit more isolated. And I'll take my sleeping bag afterwards when I'm getting in, because it makes no sense to have it open in there just to allow spiders to get inside. And I think I'm gonna bring my stuff, like heating stuff and everything, like the stove and over here, and then I'll make dinner and I'll just stay here. I think it will be cozier than over there. And if you have been wondering how I'm gonna pee wearing this beautiful overall, you're just wondering the same thing that I am right now. Congratulations. Watching Sex and the City. Boiling some water to get some ramen with 2 eggs. And life is looking pretty good. I heard a huge noise. And there's like this storage room that it's closed, and the noise was coming from there. I think it still is. The thing is that I'm pretty sure that there's just a massive rat fight inside there. That's not the nicest. Yeah, hopefully they will just end it soon. I slept pretty well yesterday, to be honest. I wasn't cold at all. The rats stopped having their arguments pretty early, so that was nice. So this is the route that I took yesterday. It goes through the coast over here, and then all the coast. Here's the fjord and harbor that I passed through, and here's all the forest that I cycled. But I think I'm gonna take this other one, so it's a little bit more, it's closer to the main road. But I think it's gonna be nice to go through a different place this time. A little bit faster probably, because there won't be like all the tracks and forest trails as in this one. But yeah, so that's 38 kilometers from here. I'm home until Ås. Getting a tiny bit windy, but as I checked in the windy app, and I think I'm gonna have tailwind and then a little bit of like side and tailwind, so should be okay.
baptized in the fountain of youth. I was scrutinized for telling the truth. There's a scandal going on around here, our reflections. Looking back in the mirror, did I mention I was loose in the tooth? I got to move on, got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, a transformation. We'll get a new look, I'm salivating. Get me off the hook, I need a martini. Without the vermouth, I gotta move on. Mountains to move, I got mountains.
So there's where we're going to order. It says 5K that direction and we have all the bike lane. I think it's gonna be pretty noisy, so I think I'm gonna wear my headphones. Don't judge. And it's raining.
Mountains to move, I got mountains. Mountains to move, I got mountains. Mountains to move, I got mountains. Mountains to move, yeah. Hey. I got my business, I keep to myself. I spent a fortune. My mental health, I'm down. Down in a rut, I'm down. I lost my groove, I got to move on. Got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, hey. Yeah. That I'm down, down in the rut, I'm down. I lost my groove, I got to move on. Got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, yeah.
I'm already almost back home, so very happy about this journey, and thanks for coming with me. And yeah, hopefully there will be much more coming in here, so stay tuned.
Mountains to move, yeah.